Hey, this video is about missing person Cole Jackson out of Shelby County, Texas. I believe it was around 2006. I kind of looked into it because I kept seeing a poster in a county that didn't belong. Basically, like missing person Cole Jackson, 4 counties over. In this building, I'm thinking, why do I see this poster in this building? It's like 90 miles away. And So I kind of keep looking at it when I go in that building, and I finally call Shelby County, and this woman, I get hold of investigator. I think her name is Linda, and super friendly at the time. And hey, you should help me with cold cases and stuff like that. And I'm like, well, I was just curious. I'm seeing this deal. It's kind of struck my interest. I'm seeing this guy's face. It's kind of gotten to me, So I feel like I need to help if I can. Basically that's why it's there. The numbers that are attached to it, that are like private numbers, they don't work. So she gives me a bunch of Cole's relatives, like 5 numbers, and 3 of them work, and nobody answers the phone. Nobody returns messages that, that actually the phones actually do work, which is very suspicious. And so I do a little more research, and they say that the case was filed in Nacogdoches County, a neighboring county, because allegedly at the time the family lived there. It was real strange. And so I called over there. They had to do all kinds of backlogging because they had changed their program, and X amount of years it's not in the same system, and they had to look into it. And so time went on, and I was in this county that's, let's say, 4 counties over, and I'm over there in a building one day, and I'm outside of it, and I see a guy that looks just like Cole Jackson, let's just say, with, say, 14 years later, because he's kind of a stocky, shorter guy, nice chin, good looking dude. This guy was wearing shorts with cowboy boots, and was just some old gruffy man working on a truck and out in front of this building. So I call back, a few days later, because I'm thinking, I'm just seeing things, I should have taken a picture, but I was in such disbelief. You kind of get that frozen moment, and I should have gotten the tag off the vehicle too. But sometimes I think way ahead, and then when I get there, I'm, frozen. It happens to the best of us. Trust me, it does. We just freeze up for whatever reason. But so I call back over there, and Linda says, or whatever her name was, "Oh, you're in luck. We've hired a guy out of retirement, DJ Dickerson, to do cold cases." I was like, okay. So I talked to him. He was cool. And I said, man, what's up with this? Why am I seeing a guy that looks exactly like Cole Jackson, what I would think he would look like right now, in 4 counties over? And he goes, oh, well, hell, his family lives there. I was like, well, is that what I'm seeing there? A poster over there? And it's not Nacogdoches County. It's way far away. It's west of this, And I was like, oh, okay. So he goes over there, and he said, well, I called him back. He said, well, we went and looked at footage, and it's been 30 days. And so they erased the footage on the building, the video footage that's out there. They basically erased it the day before, whatever. I don't know. The timing was off. I stalled out because I just didn't believe what I saw. And I had no idea he had family roots over there. So is Cole Jackson alive? I don't know. It's suspicious to me. Just think about it. You leave your shoes in the woods when you come up missing, and your wedding band in there. That's like a goodbye to me. That's not like, what bad guy's going to go, hey man, you're in the woods, take your shoes off and put your wedding band in there for your family, for your last, request of whatever. That didn't make any sense. It just says, like, that's a goodbye to me. He was tied up in some racket he was thieving things or stealing things. He got some heat on him, or had some bad guys after him. Maybe he's just laying low, maybe he's in Witsacks in some form, but this isn't the first time I've dealt with this. So I'm not saying he's a lie, but I know what I saw, and the pieces of the puzzle came directly together. And now DJ won't answer the phone anymore, and it seems so, very suspicious. I know when you're in an investigation, things get quiet, but hell, they've been quiet for 14 years. So, well, 15 now. So, I mean, basically, so does quiet always work, or does quiet just hope that, quiet hope that things go away? I mean, I see this time and time again. Just because you find something or you have solid proof doesn't mean anybody's going to do anything, because ultimately the outcome is controlled by, investigators, law, whoever. So that's that on Cole Jackson. Pull it up on YouTube, you'll see it. I'm not saying he's live, I'm not saying that it's him, but I know what I saw. I was about 8 foot from him. I stopped and turned and did not know what to do with myself. So I was like, nah, that can't be. I'm not even anywhere near where he was from. And guess what? I kind of was, because he has family in that town. So he's either laying low or the law are protecting him and they're just, telling you otherwise. So maybe he's missing, but who puts their shoes in the woods with a wedding band? I mean, that just doesn't make any sense to me at all. The last thing I want to do is go in the woods barefooted, and I damn sure want to walk out of there barefooted. So, that's that. And I hate to blow the whistles, but things get quiet and they stay quiet, and then time goes on. What good is quiet? It's my thing. And for all the guys that I help, the investigators or whatever, you get pissed. Hey, I'm sorry, man, but it's just time to talk sometimes. Trying to do your job or whatever, make it happen. Because to mislead people or lie to them, and because you're trying to protect somebody, I don't know, it seems wrong. I mean, I know people have to go to WITSAC and there's ways to put them in there, but to make them look like they're missing, I don't know, it seems strange.